of a depressing scene to be watching, wasn't it? I'm so glad that you all are going to have the opportunity to be able to talk to and meet some people in different careers, so you don't end up in careers like Tom Hanks that you hate and that are terrible working conditions and you're stepping in the mud and you feel terrible. So this is a great segue, great opportunity for us to talk about Career Day today. Right now you're in first period, and all of you should have received a pre-test and a post-test on the back. Very good. Okay. We will be referring to that later. Right now, what I want to talk about is how the day is going to progress. After first period, we are going to be in 3 sessions, 30 minutes each. But during this period, we are going to talk about Career Day, and then we will have Channel 1. Okay. So let's talk about Career Day. All right. What are some things that are important to know about Career Day? Well, first of all, you are going to have speakers coming in, and this is a big opportunity for those speakers to get exposed to a lot of teenagers. In some cases, this is the first time they've been in a classroom in school. So it's a great chance for you to put your best foot forward and to show them that as a teen, you're a responsible individual. So it's going to be important for you to ask good questions, thoughtful questions when our speakers come in. And it's going to be important for you to be attentive and responsible and respectful, just like you're doing right now. I'm so proud of you. You're doing a great job. I want to encourage you to ask questions. And if you do not know what questions to ask, does anyone have any idea how they might proceed, what they might do? Hint.
Look at your pre-test.
Very good. Okay. So these will give you hints about what the speakers are supposed to talk about. I think we may have a speaker come in a little bit early at this point. Oh, and there they are right now. And it's Stacy Scarecrow. Miss Scarecrow, can you please tell the class a little bit about your profession and class? Let's remember to be attentive and listening. Great. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, I am a scarecrow. I'm a professional scarecrow. And my job is pretty busy, obviously, during the summer and the fall months, and makes really good money. It's a great profession if you like to be outside a lot. And, I did get my degree from Kansas State University. I got my graduate degree from Purdue University, and am currently working on my doctorate degree. What questions do you guys have?
You ever get pooped on?
Now, that would not be the most appropriate question to ask, Josh. However, it might be appropriate to ask, what are the working conditions that Stacy Scarecrow works in, instead of saying what you said?
What are the working conditions you work in?
Well, obviously I'm outside, so it's hot sun, it rains. Probably the worst thing, just like you said, that is one of the worst things. But the absolute worst thing is when the birds come up and want to make a nest and they start taking my straw. That's pretty bad. Yeah.
I could imagine.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You said you got your degree, but what'd you get your degree in?
Excellent. My undergraduate degree is in ornithology, which is the study of birds, because that is a very important thing to know in my profession. Need to know migratory patterns, need to know about their feeding habits, about their different bird calls. You need to know when you got a duck, when somebody's coming in for a dive. Those are really important things to know. I also studied about agriculture and crops and, the best fields to be in and that kind of stuff. Yes, sir.
Is your whole anatomy made out of straw?
That's an interesting question that you asked. You might want to ask instead, what are the physical characteristics that you need to have in this job?
What are the physical characteristics you need in this job?
Well, that's a great question, too. You need to have a really good foundation, because if you don't have something holding you up, and yeah, I am mostly straw, you're going to kind of not be able to stand up very good. So a good foundation, muscular structure, which I'm still currently working on, trying to figure out how to get that going, but yeah, great question.
All right, class, any other questions for Ms. Scarecrow before she leaves us?
Yes, sir.
Dorothy, what's she like?
Don't ask about other girls. I'm your girlfriend.
That might be something that you would want to just leave for after class or not address in the class. It's certainly something I can see you'd be curious about.
I hope
But
we
I
have all
think-
our sessions together, though.
Okay, you'll be able to see that in just a few minutes. Okay, well, Ms. Scarecrow, thank you so much for coming. And class, you did a great job of asking questions. And again, I want to just encourage you all to continue to do that. That was really a good job.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
How many kids are sitting on a tree?
Wait, stop it.
Now, just as a final reminder, okay, again, at this point, you are going to be filling out your pre-test to figure out, to answer whether or not what you know about that particular career. And then you'll be seeing Channel 1, and then you'll be going on to the first session, okay? And then later, in fifth period, you're going to be doing the post-test after you've listened to all the speakers. And I can't stress enough, be respectful, be responsible, and be productive. You rock!
You rock.
We hope that you enjoyed our little skit and that you did pick up the key things that we really want to impress upon you today, and that is to be attentive, to ask appropriate questions, to be respectful, productive, and to also be responsible. You do have a schedule you must follow today. We will go through 3 sessions with 3 different speakers, and then we will have a lunch period. Right now, everybody, please pick up your pre-test, and as soon as this video stops, please start your pre-test. And then save it, and you will do the post-test during 5th period. Thank you, and have a great career day.
Names on the